Both Sergeant Bluff Luton and Sioux City West opened their seasons up with two big wins against conference foes from Council Bluffs. Now the two softball teams met up in the Bluffs. Sergeant Bluff for an early season matchup. But here's the kicker. The matchup is the first game to take place at the brand new SBL softball facility. Who better to throw out the first pitch at the facility than former SBL head coach Tom Prince, who fired a strike. Highlights from game 2 here. Runners on the corners for West now. Try and keep up. Strike 3 swinging. Runner at first takes off. She's thrown out at second for a double play, but it's a double steal, and that ends up scoring a run for the Wolverines, who lead 1-0. Bottom of the second inning. Faith Zelani sends a ground ball to third. The throw's going to come home, but Bailey Ball will score, and that ties things up at 1. We'll stay in the same inning. Marley McKelvey going to send a blooper into right field. That'll score 8th grader Ava Ostrom. It's 3-1 now, SBL. They go on to win this one 9-1.